direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the 2018 WNBA Finals Trophy and the WNBA Finals MVP Award. Please welcome ESPN's Holly Rowe.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you for being here tonight. Thank you so much to this amazing crowd, a sellout crowd here supporting the Washington Mystics here in Game 3. And now, to present the WNBA 2018 Championship Trophy presented by YouTube TV is WNBA President Lisa Borders.
Thank you, Holly. First and foremost, let me thank YouTube, our partner, for presenting these finals. Also, tip of the hat to the Washington Mystics, to their owners, Ted Leonsis and Sheila Johnson, to their head coach, Mike Tebow, and the entire Mystics family. Great job. You represented your fans well. Much love to the fans and your hosting tonight. So thank you for that. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Seattle Storm, has prevailed. So let me thank their president and general manager, Alicia Valavanis, their head coach, Dan Hughes, their owners, Lisa Brummel, Jenny Gilder, and Dawn Trudeau, along with the entire Storm Nation. Congratulations on the 2018 WNBA Final Championship.
Alicia, this has been such an amazing season. 11 wins better than last year. #1 overall seed for the WNBA. So many great steps that you took, but so many old pieces that you retained. How have you been able to put together this beautiful puzzle?
Holly, it's been amazing, and it's right here. It's each one of them, to a player, starting with Sue Bird, but every single player is why we are here. Every single one.
Speaking of Sue Bird, she showed great leadership with this group, getting them together in the offseason before the season even started. How do you describe her impact on this team?
No words. On the court, off the court, honestly, Sue is at the center of why we are here again.
Sue is at the center of why you're here, but she is not at the center of this interview. If she could please come over here. Sue Bird. We're talking about the leadership you had with this group from day one. You set a tone with your young players. What was it that you asked them to do for you?
I didn't ask them to do anything for me. This wasn't about me. You know, this was 100% about them and just trying to grow them up quick. And I just wanted to bridge that gap as fast as I could. And they've been great. They trust me. They trusted me from day one, and that's all the point guard needs. From there, it made it pretty easy.
It's been 8 years since your last championship. But I see the tears and the humble hugs and the smile on your face. What feels different about this championship 8 years later?
You just never know when you're going to be back, and you're going to make me cry. But I didn't think I'd be back. And to do it with this group, the way we did it, it's, I don't know. I don't even know how to react, to be honest.
Well, congratulations. Someone else who's been waiting an awfully long time for a WNBA championship is this man right here, nearly 2 decades in the league, coach. To finally win a WNBA championship with a new team in your first season, how do you describe the effort and the acceptance you got from this group of women?
Well, it was truly amazing. You know, from day one to today, you saw a team with intelligence and heart, and it never a day went by that they weren't driven to stand here and do what we're doing. But I got to give praise to God for bringing me to Seattle, and I got to give a shout out to the people back in Seattle that absolutely energized us throughout this. A big thank you to so many people, the organization and what have you. The Washington Mystics are a very, very, very good basketball team. And I want to give praise to them, but most of all, I'm happy for these players, because not very often in life do you get around a group this special and to see them realize their dreams and watch them work for it every day. One of the most pleasing things you can imagine, Holly.
Thank you so much, Coach. And now to present the MVP trophy, Lisa Borders, please take us to the MVP award.
Thanks again, Holly. Ladies and gentlemen, the finals have been an extraordinary match, but there was one player who stood out amongst them all. She averaged 25.6 points per game and 6 rebounds. She was the MVP for the regular season. She's an Olympian and an All-Star, and now a WNBA champion, my girl, Stewie!
Brianna Stewart, I remember sitting down with you in April and you telling me that you were tired of losing and that you were coming into this season with a completely different mindset, and to finish now 4 months later as a champion. How do you describe just how dedicated and focused this group and yourself have been?
It doesn't feel real yet, honestly. I think that, you know, what we did as a team for these past 4 months, we had a goal, and that was to win a championship. And, you know, every one of us, 1 through 12, the coaching staff, the owners, everybody, the entire staff helped us reach this point. And I mean, we're the champs, so I don't know.
You are the champs. I know that you told me that one of the driving factors in this entire group this year was to win it alongside Sue Bird. How do you describe what she's done for you, playing alongside you, being your teammate, being your friend?
I mean, Sue's done everything for me. You know, she's helped me kind of get to this point, and like you said, you know, if there was one person on this team that I wanted to win it with, it was her. And I hope that we can do it many, many more times, hopefully.
This is a very proud franchise, and for you to now be the new face of Seattle, what does it mean to you to finally bring a championship home to that city who's been starved for it for 8 long years?
Seattle deserves to have this trophy back, and I think, you know, to show how hard we worked this year, we deserve it, and I can't wait to bring it home.
You told me earlier this playoff season, you're built for moments like this, another big game for you. Why do you believe you're built for championship moments?
You know, just having that mindset and mentality and knowing what to do and what it takes to win, to bring home the trophy, and you know, it doesn't go without my teammates, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 WNBA Finals MVP, Brianna Stewart.
Yeah.